eventually, by the end of it, which was 2 protests and then 3 days in the Court of Federal Claims because they tried to get an injunction against us, cost me about $900,000. So luckily by that point, like I said, we'd been doing the work. It was like $1.2 million a month initially. So it was good after that. But the first protest was very stressful. I was not sleeping, throwing up randomly, like because pretty much I went to my wife at the time, was like, hey, if we lose this protest, like, we're going to file bankruptcy because I'm going to owe a lawyer 40, because he told me it'd be about $40,000 per protest. And I was like, well, there's 18 protesters. And he's like, oh, right, well, 40,000 times 18. I'm like,
oh my goodness.
Dude. I was like, oh my God. But I went to my wife, and I was at the time, and I was like, we're gonna have to file bankruptcy, and I'm probably gonna be working for like two brothers moving company or something if this doesn't work. And so she said, well, don't lose. And so we didn't, and things worked out, and we ended up, there was 173 employees on that contract, and we ended up with about 120 of them. So we went from 5 employees and I think $400,000 in revenue the year before to 120 employees and, $1.2 million a month. So it was an interesting case study in scale, and, scaling quickly, because we had roughly 7 days to get all those people on board. So, and I didn't have any infrastructure at the time.